by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from? No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No! What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake. I'm a whole different game from Liquid. That the best you can do, Snake?
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
One big boss! I'll drown you fools for interfering!
Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
Got my eye!
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither Solid nor Liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too? Jack, I never thought I'd see you again. You don't remember. Your name was... Everything you know, you learned from me.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell! Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What? Stupid machines! Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Bring him in. Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective. A list of names of the Patriots! No, there is another way. Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
Little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus. This is the S3 training kernel.
What?
Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Just try. Get the hell away from there. Liquid! It can't be! You know where they are? How? Liquid! Stop! Paul! Do you know what day it is today?
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, the founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That would be my legacy. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty! Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, one who killed your parents. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own. It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces inside you.